Welcome back to another episode of Casa de StarCraft with Shinhei Ryu. This time we're going to be doing the Back-A-Rax. For those of you who don't know what a Back-A-Rax is, the Back-A-Rax is the ninja mode, coming to the back. Okay, in the Back-A-Rax, you start the same way as a Marine Marauder Rush. Same thing. Have fun, good luck, thanks you too. I usually say it first, but since I'm recording and doing stuff, I don't really say anything. Okay, so you want to get your SUVs up to 10, and then you want to build a wall, of course, just like any rush, any cheese. I'm going against a Protoss, hot snacks. Okay, so in order to do the Back-A-Rax, of course, you need space where he can't see his line of sight. Out here, he can't see nothing, of course. You don't want to build in a second one because sometimes they wall it from here, like I do usually. It doesn't work in all maps. Some maps are too small for the Back-A-Rax, so you can't use it all the time. But basically, it's a cheese, and you want to mix up your cheeses so people won't be expecting it. You know, everyone expects the whole Marine Marauder rush, and if they build a wall, you're gone. You know, you're throwing all your chips in one thing. Same thing with Zerg rushing, Protoss Cannon rush. It's all cheeses. Sometimes you want to mix it up. Throw the other player off, they didn't know you, or sometimes you get bored and you want to mix it up. Alright, so at 10, I start building my supply depots on both sides, block it off. 11, I start putting my barracks up. So, go scout for him, of course. Make sure you know where he's at. The sooner you scout, the faster it is to know where you can put your barracks up at. Okay, so then I'm going to get this up to 15, 16. Then throw in a orbital command for the extra minerals. Okay. At 12, 13, I started building this gas. The reason I built a gas chamber is for the double Marines, and I can put in Marauders. It's the same concept as Marine Marauder Rush. Okay. So I know where he's at now. Of course, he saw me. Okay, so he saw me doing something, of course he's going to try and come. Well, he's going to come sooner or later and try to blow this up. There he goes. So he saw me, he's trying to see what I'm doing. He saw that I'm building a stupid barracks here, so he knew it was coming already. But sometimes when you deter it like that, they think you won't do it again. But not me, I'm hard-headed. So I lead this one away from what I'm going to do. He saw I was blocked, so he went back. Okay. So now I have my two bases up here. Your two bases are going to be inside your thing, your main base, Mabob. And your third one's going to be up here. Same concept, like I said. Putting up the tech lab. You put up tech lab for stim packs and for marauders, of course. So I'm sending my second SUV out. As you can see, he threw his probe back in, so he thinks I'm not going to do anymore. Persistency is key. Putting up the stim pack. Second one's going up. So he has more SUVs than me. Oh, more probes than me. Look like he's going. Going Z-Lot. Okay, so instead of putting it this time in the same place where he might check again, I'm putting it up here. Good thing about Terrans, they can move their bases wherever they want. And there it goes. So I have my two ones up. So building the same concept, throwing out my first Marauders, constant stream. This one's going to be a reactor. So I can do double Marines. Put up supply depots because you're going to be building real quick. Once those reactors come up, you're going to need a supply depot, so you might as well get ahead of it. My SUV count stayed around 16, he's at 24, so he's going to go something big. Okay, almost done with this. So this is going to be a key advancement. You see this is why you always scout. So lift off from where you're at and put at the edge of a map. So check this out. Right outside his view, he can't see nothing. Some people like throwing out Marines as soon as they're up there. I like going all the way. I'm going to throw out a reactor. Okay? You put out double Marines, it helps in the long run. Okay? So as you can see, I have a little bit of forces here. It looks like I might rush him. So if he comes, he's going to come and check and see that I'm trying to rush him. And so he's going to defend from the front, put all his forces to the front, like he's doing now. Yep, he's going endgame. Once this goes up, I'm gonna send all my units really close to my base. You don't want to let them organize at their own. Sometimes they go around the base, and that's just a little bit closer to him, and he might spot you. See, now that he's building out, his line of sight is even farther. So you don't want that Marine going around the base. You want it exactly where you want it. Okay? So now the key to it is getting all his forces to come out front. If all his forces are out front, by the time all these are up, I can just attack back here and he has nothing back there. You kill off his SUVs, you annoy him, and they're annoyed enough to leave. Okay? So he thinks it's a typical Marine Marauder rush. Check out his SUVs, 39 versus my 16. So his mineral count is way higher than mine, of course. Okay, so there you go. This is the initial battle. Bam, bam, blammo, bam. Where's my money? Okay. As you notice back here, I'm not attacking it. There's a reason for it. If he had a whole army here, he would try to counter and take down his zealots or whatever he had down here and try to counter. So I looked at it for a bit. He didn't have nothing. That's basically all he had. So now that I know that's all he had, you start attacking from the back. He tried to put something out real quick before I could destroy. Always go for the pylons first. Now he's defenseless. Hit his SUVs, and that's it. Good game. Okay. So Back-A-Rax in there, cheese. Mix up your cheeses. Don't give up if they find you out first. It's an all-in game. Alright guys, take care.